Like, damn, Harmo.
Whatever happened, I don't know. I don't see it no more either.
I don't see
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm not sure where they be at. Somewhere in North Philly, somewhere off of Broad Street. All right, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings to the brothers doing this work. All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites that come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. And we tell you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that you're the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, let's get into it. What you got?
God.
Yeah, they be. I think they be somewhere on Broad Street somewhere. Every time I see them,
I'm gonna just start with the chick.
I see him all. I see all.
All right, so it's an article on End Times Headlines.
You know how brothers be getting paid.
Brother, you see this? It says a woman known as Chip Girl goes viral after showcasing her microchip implant. A woman who is married to a tech genius has revealed that her husband implanted a chip in her hand, which serves as a key to their lavish mansion, leaving many people on the web intrigued. According to the Daily Mail, Burgundy Waller from Las Vegas got a tiny chip put inside her hand back in June 2020, which made it so that she can unlock the doors and drawers throughout her home by simply touching them. Burgundy, now known as the Chip Girl, is online, has created quite a stir on the internet, becoming a viral TikTok sensation and gaining more than 3 million followers for sharing some of the things that the chick can do. The small device, which sits between her thumb and pointer finger, uses radio frequency identification to respond to different objects. Her husband has programmed it so that it can control practically everything in their enormous mansion, including the doors, drawers, closets, pantries. Burgundy has documented every step of her.
I wouldn't want to go over her fucking house. I mean, you ain't got access to nothing.
You walk over there, you be like,
Like,
drawer.
yeah, you know,
Oh, I gotta
trying
come.
to get a spoon. You know what
She
I'm
like,
saying?
oh no, 1 second. Boop.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to get a spoon or a rag and jump in the shower, do some shit.
Oh, the water don't turn on until I
Yeah,
got
man.
Everything, but you gotta have everything locked down in your own crib,
Yo,
though.
that goes to show you that shit is for nothing.
Yep, it's vanity.
You just making up shit to chip because you ain't got nothing to fucking chip.
Like, I'm gonna chip my wife and then,
man.
babe, I'm gonna set the whole house up where everything is based on waving your hand. It says her husband has programmed it so it can control, protect practically everything in their enormous mansion, including the doors, closets, and pantries. Burgundy has documented every step of her chip journey online, and she even captured the moment it was first implanted in her hand 2 years ago. It was inserted through a small incision by a medical professional, and she admitted that it hurt, but said the pain only lasted for like 5 seconds. The techie husband convinced me to get a chip in my hand. She began in the clip while showing her and her husband sitting together before the procedure. I'm getting chipped today with a key to our house. I'm so freaking nervous, she said, and then showed her trying out the new device on her front door, which opened as soon as she touched her hand on the security system. In one video, Waller contends that getting chipped means never having to carry or worry about losing her keys ever again.
Hey, that's part of that new world order that they're trying to instill here in America and all across the world. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to sell this chip first and foremost as Esau always does. They're gonna sell you on all the great benefits behind it, the conveniency. They might even have some different health benefits that come from it, miracles and shit, man. You know. So Esau's gonna sell this thing, and they're gonna use your people's favorite celebrities, man, to get y'all to buy it.
Mind you, she gained fame on TikTok already with over 3 million followers just by showing everybody her chip, and they call her Chip Girl. It says in another video, she reveals her husband had an even more advanced chip implanted in his hand. His chip can store information, including his social media accounts, websites, bank accounts, and credit cards. She also explained how another version of the chip could store her credit card information, which is something she says she wants. Not fair. I have the old model. She joked in another video. My hand is only a key. Guess it's time for an upgrade. As CBN. Implantable chips in humans are not new. Over the last several years, the push to market them to a dubious population has escalated. A company in the United Kingdom has developed a new chip that allows you to pay on the same reader as a credit card.
Yo, we say dubious.
Dubious, basically, you stupid. I get that.
Yeah. Let me get this. Isaiah 42:8. I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another. These are my praise.
And that is a chariot. That is definitely a chariot.
That's just sitting right
Bro,
there,
it's
right?
sitting right there. It's still blue sky out. That's a chariot.
Yeah, it's the only thing in the sky.
It's the only thing in the sky. Look at the plane flying underneath it. That's a chariot right there. Call the lawyer.
I think I just seen it like blink.
That's a chariot.
Nah, it's definitely not nothing in the sky because it's too still.
Bro, that is a fucking chariot.
Yo, get that, bro. Get the close up on that.
I don't think it's.
You got the 14.
do it.
Oh, you can't go into the camera.
I can,
Stop
but
the drone.
I don't think it's gonna be able to. That's too. It's too dark. Yeah, it's too dark.
Yo, remember the other day?
Yeah, it was out
That's
there.
probably the same one.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Right there. They go to the chariot, call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Oh, that's definitely a chariot. No, look at that.
Put on Salagi.
That's definitely a chariot.
Right there.
Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a chariot. Look at that. Mind you, it's still the blue sky out.
Let me try to
It
see.
ain't even nighttime.
It's
on.
not even nighttime yet. It's an orb.
This fucking camera crazy.
Gotta zoom out and then go back.
Yeah. It's a little. It's like right on the side of that pole, right there.
I can't even see it in the camera.
Yo, that's weird though, cause you shit.
Oh, right there, yep.
There you go.
It ain't no stars in the sky. That's not a star, bro.
Hey, call lawyer. How about Shem Yahushua?
I was shy. Call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
On your way back.
Bro, I can't wait till the chariot start. Like
I wanna
actually,
see, like,
I want.
1,000 of them in
I
the
want
sky.
to start seeing the body of
let me
it.
finish
We
this.
see the aura of the chariot.
Yeah.
At a distance.
But it's crazy how
Hey,
you
last time we seen it was right there, and then we looked up, it was
it's
gone.
gone. Like it was there and it moved. It was gone. That might be sit right there and look over the
It's
city.
like it's leaving now.
It do look like it's leaving. Yeah.
Like it's getting smaller.
Yeah. Because if it was a star,
Bro, if it was a star, bro,
it would be other stars in the sky.
you would be able to see other stars, bro.
And then the sky's not even really dark enough.
No, it's still the blues.
Yo, this shit going away, bro.
Oh shit.
Look. Gone.
Oh shit. Right before our eyes, look.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's
Squad.
Call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
We just watched it fade away.
You seen it? It got smaller. It was gone.
Bro, you just watched it fade away.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, man. He said, all right, let me make a little guest appearance
You know
real
what I
quick.
mean? And it slide
Yeah,
out.
slide
Call on
out.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
No. What makes this more beautiful is we watched it
Fade away.
fade away.
Yeah.
Bro, we looking at it, it was like this. Bright as shit, and it said, gone. All right, bro.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. We was meant to see that.
Yep.
That was meant. Salakia Akim, if y'all seen what we just saw just now,
It's gone.
it's gone. When we showed y'all on the camera that bright orb,
Just
it's
disappeared.
gone. It's gone. Literally right before it, we saw it go like this, real bright, and then it got darker and darker and darker, and then it just
And it happened within a matter of like seconds.
Yo, bro.
It was smooth too.
Bro.
Wow.
It was smooth. It just happened like in 5 seconds, bro.
I'm
a little fucked up
yeah,
right now.
because I'm like, dang.
Are we?
Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, it look like it's it's getting smaller and smaller. And it's going.
Bro.
Going on, y'all. I'm about to tell you shot. And we got it.
Yep. You got
We
it.
did get on
You
camera.
got it on camera, right?
It's the timestamp at 10.
All right, let's get back in this.
Oh, it's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, it must have been a cloud or something.
Yo, bro. This is fucking me up.
Yeah, it's getting brighter. It's getting real brighter. That shit fucking my eyes. They're trying to look that far.
It's like it's getting.
My vision crazy.
It's even. I mean,
I got
it's
stick
still
with
like
this.
it's further away though.
It look like
All
it's
right,
moving towards us.
let's get. Let me get back. Let me get this. I am the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai. That is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare before they spring forth. I tell you of them. And this is one of those new things. Because you'll have a lot of people, they'll come and they'll say, well, it's no evidence of the RFID chip. It's, in the Old Testament and whatever the case may be. But the Lord said new things. He said, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare before they spring forth. I tell you of them. All right. And the Lord, and what does the Lord say? Surely He revealed His secrets unto the servants, the prophets. All right. And the Lord said, His glory He will not give unto another. Right. Well, when this thing come to pass, all right, everybody gonna know that. All right. Start with the apostles and elders at Great Millstone on down. All right. That we were the ones. All right. Pushing that the RFID chip was the MOTB. And that's going to be associated, all right, with the name Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Because every time we come out here, all right, we give credence and glory to the Heavenly Father, all right, and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai. All right, so when this prophecy finally does come to pass, all right, it's going to be under the banner of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's why the Lord said He will not give His glory unto another or unto idols. You're not going to be able to say Jesus Christ told you, all right, the spirit of Jesus Christ told you that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. You're not going to be able to say that Allah, in the Quran it says that the RFID chip is a mark of the beast, or Buddhism, or
It's exclusive.
yeah, all right, the only people that's pushing that vibration, all right, are the vibration, that vibration is the men that's chanting the word Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We the only ones, all right, that's equating the RFID chip with the mark of the beast. All right?
And ultimately, the RFID chip is a stumbling block. But rightfully so, because you gotta think about it. 2/3 of our people more than likely gonna receive that.
But we see why they're gonna take it. It says, as CBN News reported in May, implantable chips in humans are not new, but for the last several years, the push to market them to a dubious population has escalated. And the word dubious means, dubious means hesitating or doubting, not to be relied upon, suspect. So the population is already like, something ain't right.
Yeah, but why is that? All right, because you got the men, all right, the men of the Lord out here blowing the trumpet, all right, giving the warning, all right, sounding the alarm. All right, so even if somebody not really that religious, or not really a person, all right, that's subscribed to the Bible, hey, when we come out here and we broadcast this warning, all right, or this alarm, all right, it's going to make you hesitant, man. All right, you're going to say, hold on, man, I'm not really I don't really believe in this the Bible, but hey, what if these guys are right? All right, I don't want to. Plus, it makes all the sense. It makes all the sense in the world that the RFID chip, all right, will be all right the mark of the beast.
It says a company in United Kingdom has developed a new chip that allows you to pay on the same reader as a credit card. When a person with an implanted chip wants to pay for a product or service using a credit card reader, they simply place their hand with the chip next to the card reader and the payment is made. While some companies have implemented similar chip implants for internal company functions, the British Polish firm called Walletmore says that last year it became the first company to offer them for sale to the general population, according to the BBC. Even though a little more than half of 4,000 people across the UK and European Union told a survey last year they would consider having a chip implanted, they also brought up privacy and security issues. As CBN News has reported, potential privacy concerns are already being raised about the ongoing development of such a technology, implantable microchips that are being injected into the hands of thousands of willing participants across Europe. There's a dark side to the technology that has a potential for abuse. Nada Kabazadeh, professor of policy, governance, and ethics at Reading University Henley Business School, told the BBC, to those with no love of individual freedom, it opens up seductive new vistas for control, manipulation, and oppression, which we already know because Revelation 13:16 says they call all small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
Revelation 13, and I'm going to start at 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth. I'm going to start at 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy nor sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name.
Right, so you're not going to be able to buy or sell. All right, you're not going to be able to conduct, all right, your business as usual. All right, if you're not willing to bow down, all right, to the beast system, man. All right,
this ties in completely with the digital currency because we know digital 14. Because we know that the reason why they got to crash the dollar and bring in a digital currency is because they need everybody pushed to getting the mark of the beast. And why? Because you can't buy or sell without the mark. You can't open up any doors or work for businesses or anything without the mark. You know, and all your money's going to be stored digitally. Because mind you, credit card reader, what's the point? If I got cash, what's the point of getting a chip? What's the point of it? All right, I got cash, I'm going to use cash. But now we got rid of the dollar completely and it's all digital. Everybody must have, to be able to access their accounts and their digital currency, they're going to have a chip. Either Neuralink, something that Elon Musk going to make to have that shit in your head, or the simple one in your forehead. I mean, in your hand, right hand.
I feel like they do come out with a neurological chip that's going to really be for the wealthy. You know what I mean? The
able to think it.
That's going to be more for the wealthier, the more affluent people.
Yeah.
But the regular middle and low class people, they're going to have a standardized chip, which is going to be able to provide you to do everything necessary for society. But I believe they're going to have upgraded chips and stuff like that. That's just, that's what I believe.
And the fear that this article is saying, it says it's a fear of control, manipulation, and oppression. Because, like we said, if you don't worship the beast, or you're not part of, like we said last camp, if you're not part of that new system, they can easily turn your chip off. Mm-hmm. So now you're no longer part of society, and you basically you fucked with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but then you fucked in the world that you joined with.
Let me get
You're a
this
rogue citizen.
1 Kings 9:18. Yet I have left me 7,000 in Israel, all the knees which have not bowed unto Baal, and every mouth which have not kissed him. All right. So hey man, you're not going to. All right. There's another one, ain't it? That's kind of going to that.
Tell me what.
That should not bow.
Should not bow.
Right. Hold on.
I got 10, 14, and 9.
Hold on. This is Romans 11:4. But what saith what saith the answer of Yahweh Shah unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. All right, who is the who are those men? All right, those men are the elect. All right, okay, Lord, will we be a part of that precious help? All right, we're not going to. Matter of fact, somebody get that. Bow to the shoulder. All right, that's 7,000 men. All right, which is the elect. All right, 7 going into completion. All right, it's not going to bow. All right, you know, it's not going to submit. All right, to the beast in the system, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shah has given us the gift of faith. All right, which we, okay,
and the knowledge of knowing that death is not the end.
Kind. Hey, which we pretty much put on display week in and week out. All right, by coming out here on the highways and hedges. All right.
Shalom, smiling man.
Isaiah 65. Isaiah 65 and 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword. Isaiah 65 and 11. But ye are they that forsake Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
Yeah, you people that didn't hearken to the Lord, all right, that misled the Lord people, all right, that didn't hearken to the word of the Lord, all right, you're going to actually bow down. All right, you're going to take a knee. You're going to submit to that beast, man. But the elect, all right, is not going to bow down, man. All right, the elect is going to yet choose what? Death, man. Go ahead, bro.
Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But the evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not.
So the Lord, what is going to give you over to your lust, man? All right, you love this world. You love this world so much. Guess what? You're gonna succumb. You're gonna die with this world, man.
Get that
All right.
Can I serve two masters? They ain't gonna be no take the chips. Still, Yahweh Shah.
Matthew 6 and 24. No man can serve two masters.
Yeah, you can't serve two gods, man. All right, you can't serve. You're not going to be able to serve Esau. All right, and Yahweh Shah. You're not going to be able to worship the Heavenly Father and His Son and worship, all right, Esau.
Now,
all right, in these other nations.
Now go to Revelation 14.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, you still got
one. After you finish it, then go to Revelation 14:9 to get context why take that chip. Chosen side.
No man can serve two masters, for he will either hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon.
Yeah, you can't serve, all right, two masters. All right, that's like a female dealing with two men.
Yep.
All right, she's not going to be able to love, love both men equally, man. All right.
As a woman, you are a servant to your husband. You know,
not even built for that.
So if you got two husbands, and one of the husbands want the house a certain way, but the other husband want the house a certain way, or the one husband wants you dressed in a certain way, and the other husband wants you dressed another way, it's a conflict of interest, man.
God.
It cannot work.
That's confusion.
Exactly.
It's chaos.
Exactly.
All right.
And it's against it.
What if one of the husbands say, "Yo, we up and moving, we going to Kansas. I got an opportunity on Kansas," but then it don't work, man.
And then your other husband talking about, "No, we staying right here."
Exactly.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to make it. You're gonna have to make a decision who you're gonna serve.
Yep.
All right. Who you're gonna pretty much bow down to, man.
Yep.
All right. It's the same thing with Esau. All right, and the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shai, man. All right, you can't serve. You're not gonna be able to. Hey, and in that day, all right, the Lord already pretty much drawing a line in the sand. All right, but that line in the sand is going to become more defined.
And that's the picket fence right there. That is the proverbial picket fence right there. You ever seen my mama doing strike? You cross that line, you basically join the hands. So at that point, that's the end all be all, because the Most High says this right here.
That's why when we come out to the altar, all right, usually it's somebody, you know, if brother ain't in the camp, all right, we have him stand on the other side, all right, because once you cross that line, you pretty much made a vow to say you're going to serve Yahweh Shai.
Matter of fact, when I first came to the camp, they made us stay on the other side for a couple of weeks, until we got our feet wet, and then right before we crossed over, they literally say, this is deadly serious. They gave us the law behind it, the hand on the plow, and once you do this, there's no turning back. And if we do turn back, this is the consequence for turning back. And then we jumped the line and we came over, man.
So you taking that RFID chip. Hey, and it's the same thing with if you go back into how back in the slavery days, when our people got married, what did they do, man? They jumped the broom. All right, meaning what they crossed that line, the showing that they made a vow, all right, to be with each other, all right, unto death, man. So it's like the same thing with this truth, man. All right, if you made a vow to the Lord, pretty much that vow is unto death. All right, and if you make a vow with Esau, basically you're basically saying that you worship and you want Esau to be your God, man, and that's going to end up in your death as well, man. Hey, why? Because you don't belong to Esau, right? And on top of you not belonging to Esau, you don't even belong to yourself, man. All right.
Revelations 14, David, it says, the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worships the beast in his image and receives his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
Yeah, if you worship the beast in his image, meaning you're friends with this world, all right, you love this world, all right, then by default, you're going to love Esau. All right, you love, we'll say you cannot you cannot serve two masters. Either you're going to love one and despise the other. So if you love this world, and what did it say? He that is enmity with the
Most High.
He was a friend of the world.
A friend of the world is enmity with the Most High. All right. So he that loved the world is an enemy of the Lord. So it's not
And then he says all that hate me love death.
So it's no gray areas, if you will, man.
No.
All right, any man that worship the image and the beast in the image, guess what, man? There's a price to pay for that. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 10, it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
So what is the presence? What is the fire and brimstone? All right, let's talk about the ICBM missile. All right, the lake of fire. All right. That's the
After that, I believe it's Revelation 16 that kind of goes into more of like what's going to happen to those who take the
You know, hey, it's so, hey, if you take that mark, all right, you're going to be burnt up. All right, matter of fact, you're going to die the death of your master, man. All right, Esau is going to die the death of ICBM missiles. All right, you're going to die the death of your master, man. All right, you're going to get put to death, because hey, what did it say that Esau should drink the cup, the dredges?
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to drink that cup as well, man. Hey, and that's a 2-time loser, man.
And then if you a Jake, when you come back through the loins of the elect, you won't have that. You won't feel that shame. You're gonna be, I mean, you gonna be in your right mind, but you're gonna be able to understand like you made the biggest mistake of your life. And in the kingdom, yeah, you're gonna be living lavishly, but it's still gonna feel some kind of way.
The whole nice town came out there.
That's Julietta, Badland. That's Badland.
Badland.
That's all Benengo and all that shit.
Right, bro. Revelation 14:11. In the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whoso receiveth the mark in his name.
Because the Lord, what to say? Hey, the Lord is going to, he said you're not going to have any rest day or night. Meaning the Lord is going to torment you. All right, you're going to be having bad dreams, being burnt up. All right, wake up in cold sweats. All right, the Lord might even plague you with a disease, give you cancer. All right.
And I think it's Revelation 16 at the top. I heard a great voice saying, the mention which had mark upon the beast. Yeah, that's it.
Revelation 16 starting at 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out your vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them that worshipped his image.
Yeah, you might break out.
That's the verse 1.
Yeah, you might.
He said, look, okay, mind you, most of them probably already got the, you know what I mean, and Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We already remember what they said about the adverse effects of that shit. Go ahead, brother.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah, and then that was the point of that one.
Yeah, Kyle, let me get this real quick. Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. All right, and if you subscribe and you take this, look, that joint way over here now.
It's behind.
It's behind the building. All right. So, yeah, it says if you follow if you go in and take this ship, all right, you are then, all right, following a multitude to do evil. All right, hey, a lot of people did that with the jump shot, man. A lot of people didn't even have to do it, but what did they do? They was like, all right, well, you know, my wife want me to do it. All right, I got grandkids. I want them to be safe. Some people was like, I got, you know, my grandmom and my you know, so I want that. Hey, they played on you niggas' heartstrings, man. Hey, cause they also, you know, Jake, real family oriented, man. All right, they tapped into your that soft spot, man. All right, it got you, Jake's. All right, to follow a multitude to do evil. All right, and that's what you're gonna do. All right, when it's time, okay, when they implement, all right, this RFID chip. Hey, and you had a lot of people, all right, that's going to be like, you know, I got to feed my kids, this, that, and the third. Hey, man, hey, that's gonna cost you, man. All right, that's why the Lord said, all right, he that do not hate father, mother, children, your brother, all right, he say cannot be my disciple, man. Not saying that you gotta hate your you gotta hate your family.
It's not
right?
literal. It's
But
not literal.
it's talking about you gotta be able, you gotta be ready to choose
Exactly.
Yahweh Shai, all right, before anybody. Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, all right, they have to be first on the list, man. Hey, even over you, all right, it gotta be Yahweh Shai, all right, and then you, man. All right. That's why I also say, what? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right, because there's nobody gonna be able to help you in the day of matter of fact, get that.
There's nobody can go down that path with you.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to make that decision for you, man.
That's why I say that the path is so narrow that only one man can.
God, you're gonna have to ultimately, all right, come to grips, all right, and make a decision, all right, and be good with that decision you make, man. All right, you're not gonna have yo, what you think I should do? All right, what you think about? Hey, because Yahweh Shai, all right, had his hour of temptation, all right, when he was about to be put on the cross, man. All right, when all his disciples went to sleep, he wanted them to stay up with him and kind of like comfort him, man. All right, and the Lord had it to where as though, you know, he had Yahweh Shai pretty much. He had to, you know, pretty much come to grips on what was going to happen all on his own, man. All right, he ain't had nobody to what you think, bro? You know what I mean? You think I should go up on the cross? What you think? No. Hey, it would say the servant is not greater than his master, man. All right, so we're going to have to go through that as well, man. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, all right, the Lord is going to keep us away from that, man. All right, because what he say? I pray for what he say? I pray for you, and I pray for not for the world.
I pray for you. I pray not for the world.
All right, hey, who's that? You? That's the elect. Go ahead, bro.
So Revelation chapter 3, and I'm going to start at 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world.
Yeah, the hour of temptation, all right? Which should come upon all the world, man.
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
Go ahead.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Yeah, no, let's say the whole fact of what thou hast. What do we have? We have the word of Yahweh Shai, man. We have faith that the Lord is going to deliver us in these times to come. All right, it said, "Let no man take thy crown." All right, and who's that man that's trying to take your crown? Esau, man. He's trying to take your crown and put it on his head, man. That's ultimately what Esau is trying to do. That's why it said, never trust thy enemy, for like an iron rusteth, so does his wickedness. It's sitting not by thee, all right, because he will seek to take thy place. All right, hey, you taking Esau's chip. All right, that's you placing Esau, okay, on the side of you. That's you allowing Esau. Matter of fact, somebody he said I was sick. The Lord said I was sick and tough.
I would be as God. I would be like God.
You have more of that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get that.
Revelation continuing in verse 12. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power.
Yeah, he said him that overcometh, he's going to make a pillar in the kingdom of heaven. Now, what's a pillar? All right, a pillar is something that upholds something. All right, so we're going to uphold the law, statutes, commandments, okay, within the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, we're going to be straight ears and rulers, all right, with Yahweh Shai, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of the heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
All right, so we got, so it say, he that have an ear, let him hear, man. All right, hear what? All right, this message. All right, this warning. All right, that we're giving. All right, that we're the trumpet. All right, this music. All right, this new song that we're singing, man. He that have an ear, what a spiritual ear. Okay. All right. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 14, starting at 13. I start at 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? But thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Yeah, God. He said, the devil, all right, he's attempting to be like the Most High. Go ahead.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
No, I will be like the Most High. I will sit in the temple, I will be like the Most High. I will rise up, I will rise up in the stars.
God, but that was good though.
I read that. I'll get
Let me
second.
just get the last one.
Yup.
It says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that shall see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that thou that made the earth tremble, that did shake kingdoms, like it did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of the prisoners?
That was it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so basically that's going to be you Edomites, all right, in the future, man. All right, you're going to be a shell of what of your former self, man. All right, that's how low the Heavenly Father is going to bring you down. All right, so low, all right, that it's going to be impossible, all right, to actually fathom, all right, that you actually was in rulership at one time, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Give it context. I'm gonna start at 1. Give it context. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, Second Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai, by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us, as that the day of Yahweh Shai is at hand.
Yeah, so the day of the Lord is at hand. All right.
All right.
This ain't a time to be scared or overwhelmed in fear, because the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man, but of a strong mind. All right.
2 Timothy 1:7.
God. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 2. That ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by the letter as from us, as that the day of Yahweh Shai is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Yeah, let no man deceive you by any means. Because, hey, what the Lord say, if it be all possible, he would deceive the very elect.
Yep.
All right, so it said, let no man deceive you by any means. All right, because this devil is going to come with lying wonders. All right, miracles on the left-hand side. All right, he's going to make it, it's going to look real good. Hey, it's going to look real tantalizing, man. All right, hey, you ever see the movie where the devil, they'll offer you a seat at his table, and then you'll be hungry, and you'll look
then all that shit's fucking burns.
Yeah, you'll look and it'll look good.
And
then you'll
blink.
snap, but yeah, you'll blink and that shit be all decayed and worm infested and maggots and shit. Hey, that's ultimately what this devil is trying to do. He's trying to use spells, all right, and enchantments, all right, to deceive the elect, man. All right, matter of fact, you can go back and count where the Lord, the devil trying to tempt the Lord.
Yeah. It's in, you got it?
I'm trying to think of where it's at. I think it's in Matthew or John.
It's in Matthew. I think it's
Matthew.
I think it's Matthew, to be honest with you. Just type in
I'm about to.
bow. Just type in ye shall bow. Just type in ye shall bow. Because remember he
Whole bunch of shit going on.
yeah, just type in.
You should just put,
No. I'm trying to tell you. It's going to page. Ye shall bow.
40 days of
I'm telling you, ye shall bow. Ye shall bow. KJV.
I know there's one joint where it says, I will catch your foot.
I'll cause them to bow. I'll cause them to bow. Remember, if you basically bow before me, I'm gonna finish this slot here. It says, continuing in verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High.
I would say the son of perdition, meaning the son of destruction.
Yep.
Right?
Who opposeth and exalteth himself.
Matthew 4 and 2 out.
Who's opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High.
And how he planning to sit in the temple of the Most High? By putting that RFID chip in you.
Yep.
All right, because what the Lord say, he dwelleth in not temples made by hands. All right, it also say that ye are the temple, if any man pollute the temple, they say ye are the temple, if any man pollute the temple, the Lord will destroy you. So it also says that the kingdom of heaven is within us. All right, so, you know,
the Lord ain't ordained y'all so-called temples, man.
So at the end of the day, him sitting in the temple as the Heavenly Father is him actually penetrating you. And because we're supposed to be virgins, right? So, all right, Esau is actually trying to penetrate you, all right, with his RFID chip. All right, he's trying to make you, all right, he's trying to take your virginity, all right, by way of piercing you with that charisma, man. Go ahead, bro.
Continue to verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, shewing himself that he is the Most High.
Yeah, showing himself that he is the Most High. All right, because ultimately this devil, he's trying to pretty much, he's trying to take the throne. Hey, Esau said, fuck the birthright. He's going to take the throne from the Heavenly Father, man. He's going to take it a step further, man. All right, that's his what you call his reasoning. All right, since he didn't get the birthright, he said, fuck the birthright. I'm gonna get the birthright. He said, I'm gonna get the birthright, and I'm going to dethrone the Heavenly Father and his son Yahweh Shah, man. I'm gonna do you one better.
God.
All right, and that's why the Heavenly Father gonna put a foot up in this devil's ass, man. All right.
She says it right here.
Yup.
Continuing in verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
Yeah, so the Lord is pretty much letting this devil, all right, run his course, all right, until the time measure be fulfilled. All right, then the Lord at that cutoff point, all right, that's going to be it, man. All right, Esau is going to, all right, be Cinderella, man. 12 o'clock, strike midnight. All right, his horse and carriage going to turn back into a pumpkin. All right, his horse going to turn back into mice. Hey, that horse ain't going to his military might. All right, it's going to turn back into mice, man. All right. All right, his butlers and all that. Hey, man, they going his service and all that. All right, which will be us. All right, we're gonna be turned into rulers and princes, man. All right, but yeah, man, the Lord gonna Cinderella this devil, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Continuing in verse 8.
His dress gonna turn back to rags. All right, this devil is gonna be turned back into that servant that he was from the beginning, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Yeah, what's the Lord doing now? He's consuming this devil, all right, with the prophets, the men that you see on the highways and hedges, all right, starting with the elders and apostles on down, all right, of GMS, all right. The Lord is destroying this place, man. We say I have hewed them with the mouth of my prophets, man. All right, go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his, I'm going to give context again. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Yeah, because when the Lord cracked those skies, all right, every knee gonna bow, man. All right, every tongue gonna confess. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of the unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not even him whose coming is after the workings of Satan with all power and signs and lying. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie.
God, and that's what the Lord is allowing you 2/3 believe. He allowed you to believe a lie.
Yeah, so he's everybody that when the Most High comes, everybody that's joined hands with Satan and Esau, which is Esau, are going to basically be put to death, man. It says and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren beloved of the Most High, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth.
So the Lord pretty much chose elect from the beginning. All right, and that's going to be the ruling body in the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead, grab that account, bro.
This is Matthew 4, starting at the top. It says, then was Yahushua led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights.
Hey, and that's what this devil's going to do. All right, he's going to usher in the famine. Hey, it's like the same thing. He's going to usher in the famine. Hey, then he's going to come to you.
Pollute the water.
Yeah, pollute the water. They're coming to you and say, look, hey, man, you can have all this if you just, you know what I'm saying? If you bow down.
And look, you see the new cities that we built? You see all the infrastructure?
You have access to all that.
All that.
You know, but all you got to do is bow down and take this ship. Yep. Hey, and it's perfect because it said after he fasted.
So he was already in a weak
Yeah,
state.
so when they usher into that famine, it's gonna be like unto you fasting, because you ain't really been eating.
If brothers have ever took a 3-day water fast and you ain't eat nothing, that first morsel of anything you ate is going to taste like the best thing ever. So just think, after all the destruction and shit going on, no food out here, bad water, everything, and then the great white hope, aka Esau, the red man, will come through like, yo, man, we got a solution.
The savior, he gonna come through as the savior.
We got a solution, but like the brother said, it's going to be like those Cinderella or those devil movies where they're going to present you with all these goodly and plenty things. Like, yo, man, all you got to do is take this chip. Little did you know, as soon as you take the chip, it's like, gotcha, bitch.
Yep.
And then it's all
sign your name right here in blood, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, "If thou be the son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread."
Yep, go ahead.
But he answered and said, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the word of Yahweh."
Believe it or not, that was some of the smoothest.
That was a
Smooth,
slapback.
that was some of the smoothest shit you would ever hear out of Yahweh Shah's mouth. Because he said, he tempted him like, yo, if you the son of Yahweh, turn these stones into bread. He said, look, man, that's
Hey, he
like,
basically telling you, look, it ain't about that.
it ain't dead. But it was smooth the way he put it, though.
He was basically telling the devil, listen, this ain't a carnal fight. It's spiritual,
Yeah.
and it's not because when you go into the bread, all right, that would symbolize carnality.
Yep.
All right, the Lord basically letting you know, like, listen, this ain't about that. All right, it's bigger than me turning a rock to a loaf of bread. All right, this is spiritual fight, right?
Yeah, but the way he
Go
worded
ahead,
it
bro.
was just
No,
smooth.
yeah.
That was smooth.
It says, "Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, If thou be the son of Yahweh, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yahweh shall say unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God."
See, and you notice that the devil, everything that he coming at you with is all carnality. All right, yeah, we'll jump off this and let the, like, yo.
And why you gonna tempt the Lord?
And listen, it ain't about that. Once again, it's about, this is a spiritual fight, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceedingly high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And saith unto him, All these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
Yeah. Once again, more carnality. All right, when Yahweh Shah, when he was Solomon, what did he say? All things, everything is nothing but vain and vexation of spirit. All right, everything that you see is vanity, man. So when he offered Yahweh Shah all the kingdoms, he knew, hey man, when he was Solomon, all right, when he was Solomon, he already had that, man.
So we asked for wisdom.
He already had rulership over his kingdom and all that, man, and had all the riches and all the women and of this world that you can actually ever have. So Yahweh Shah, like, look, man, it's all really rain and vexation in spirit, man. All right, you trying to give me all these things when I'm gonna have to turn around and die anyway, man.
Right.
Hey, the heavenly, Yahweh Shah was looking at the bigger picture. Yahweh Shah was looking at immortality, man. Hey, you notice all these things that the devil offered him, you can't offer him immortality.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead, bro.
It says, Then said Yahweh Shah unto him, Get thee hence, Satan. It is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
That was it?
Yep.
All right, so with that, we want to give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem,
Kakadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and honor. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Double honor to the elders. Go ahead, bro. Let's say it, bro.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect.
Yeah, shalom, man. That was